So good evening and welcome. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight, as it will be the South Seminole Hurricanes and the Lawton Chiles. This time the Varsity squares off. Steve Cornea along with Art Miles on the cameras and the video for you tonight. And welcome to South Seminole High School, or South Seminole Middle School, putting the cart before the horse, I guess. So Hurricanes and the Panthers, and the Panthers control the basketball. It'll be Bryce Sensabaugh with it. Sensabaugh near side for Ja Enzi. Long shot will not fall. And the rebound taken by Khalil Washington. Khalil Washington, Max Hess, Jomar Gonzalez, Jason Villanueva, and Mike Napolitano on court for the Hurricanes. There's Jomar Gonzalez with it far side. Gonzalez down for Villanueva. Villanueva for Napolitano. Napolitano's pass deflected into the Hurricane backcourt, and Khalil Washington will go back and pick it up. For the Panthers, it'll be Bryce Sensabaugh, Kevin Connell, Hunter Bach, Sam Isaacs, and Ja Enzi. Max Hess with the ball. Hess down the baseline for Jomar Gonzalez. Hess calling for it, back top of the key. Now bounce pass, Khalil Washington. Washington for Gonzalez, down far corner. Back up top, stolen away. And it'll be Sensabaugh who'll take it length of the court and lay it up and in. Bryce Sensabaugh with the deuce. And with 5:40 to go here in the first quarter, Chiles leads it by 2. 2-0, Lawton Chiles over South Seminole. Khalil Washington at the point for the Hurricanes. Washington picks up his dribble, sends it for Maximus Hess. Hess back for Washington. Washington on the far side. Hurricanes going left to right across your video screen. Hess launches the long three ball. That hits off high. Mikey Napolitano, surprised with the rebound, came in and out of his hands, and he'll give it up for Kevin Connell. Connell, long pass up court for Ja Enzi. Enzi with the basket. And quickly, Hurricane head coach Lance Alt Sr. wants a timeout. 4:58 to go. And Lawton Chiles quickly out to a 4-0 lead. If you missed it earlier on, the Lawton Chiles JV team defeated the South Seminole JV team 34-32 in overtime. I'm sure you can click on some link somewhere to go see the video and audio of that game. South Seminole News YouTube channel. You can also get your daily fix of everything that's going on at South Seminole from our Are we award-winning broadcast news team yet? We should be. Your #1 source for middle school news. We need a jingle and James Earl Jones to do the video, to do the voiceover on that one. Back to action we go. Max Hess with the ball, running one-hander, high off the glass, will not fall. Chiles with the rebound. And it'll be Bryce Sensabaugh who walks up court for the Panthers. Sensabaugh, far side for Ja Enzi. Enzi, long pass cross court for Hunter Bach. Bach back for Enzi. Enzi puts the three ball up, will not fall. Rebound inside, Kevin Connell back for Enzi. Enzi top, Sensabaugh for 3. Bam, he hits it. And it's a 7-point lead for Lawton Chiles, 4:20 in. Quickly back up court come the Chargers. Inside for Mike Napolitano. He'll draw the double team, tries to force the shot up. He is fouled, and he'll go to the line. So Mike Napolitano will shoot 2. Jackie Chen ready to check in. Napolitano's first shot up, can't find the rim, or can't find the net, I should say. Bounces off the back rim. Substitutes coming on for South Seminole. Jason Villanueva out. Jackie Chen is in. Second shot for Napolitano. Long rebound taken by Michael Lewers. Near side, check that, that's Lewers with the basketball. Lewers, long pass up top for Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh trying to find Ja Enzi, can't quite do it. And that ball is out of bounds. Hurricanes will reset the ball in their own backcourt. Khalil Washington draws a double team. Tries to send it over for Max Hess. Knocked out of bounds. And it will be once again Hurricane basketball. Mike Napolitano. He'll inbound for Khalil Washington. Washington picks up the double team in the backcourt. Has the ball go off his foot and away. Back the other way comes Lawton Chiles. And they will commit a traveling violation. So teams trading turnovers. 3:35 to go, first quarter. Hurricanes down by 7, 7-0, still looking for their first points of the basketball game. Khalil Washington into the front court. Bounce of the pass down low. Looking for Lewis Cornelius. He can't hold it. It's out of bounds. That last touch by Lawton Chiles. And it'll be Mikey Napolitano to inbound it. Napolitano gets it in for Max Hess. Goes off the foot of Ja NZ. And checking in for South Seminole will be Fred Woodard. Khalil Washington comes out. Mike Napolitano inbounds it for Max Hess. Hess picks up his dribble. Downside, near side for Woodard. Woodard has his shot swatted away. Ball bounces around. Coming up with the basketball, that is Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh, long pass, quickly up court for Ja NZ. NZ, the long three, will not fall. Rebound tipped, controlled by Napolitano. Now he's stripped. NZ gets it back. Ball on the floor. Napolitano will dive for it. Sensabaugh comes up with it. He'll zip the pass fine cross side. They'll work it around now. Three-point try, Walker Mitchell. Mitchell's shot does not go. And Lewis Cornelius with it. He'll leave it off for Max Hess. Hess walks it into the front court and is fouled by Ja NZ. That is the third team foul. On Lawton Chiles. NZ comes out. And Hunter Bach back in. Max Hess, pass deflected by Bach, but nice effort by Fred Woodard to come up with it. He'll zip the pass into the paint for Jackie Chen. Chen back out for Cornelius. Now Max Hess with it. Hess to the far side for Fred Woodard. Woodard trying to drive, puts up the running one-hander and finds the bottom of the bucket. Hurricanes on the board, 2:20 to go, first quarter, 7-2. Lawton Chiles leads it. Nice driving lay-in there by Miguel Lewis. And the Panther lead is back to 7. Max Hess walks it into the front court. Hess trying to pass it off, looking for Woodard. He's stripped away. And it will be Walker Mitchell with it. Mitchell, near side for Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh, long three. Can't find the range. And Mike Napolitano comes down with it. Napolitano for Hess. Hess into the front court. Bounce pass for Fred Woodard. Woodard finds Mike Napolitano. Napolitano tries to drive the hoop. His shot no good. And it'll be Walker Mitchell bringing it back the other way. Mitchell for Lewis. Swings around near side for Sensabaugh. Backside for Mitchell. Mitchell down onto the baseline. Nice driving move by number 44. His shot up no good. Jackie Chen with the rebound. Chen for Hess. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Clock moving quickly. Still not a lot of points on the board, though. 9-2. Chiles leads South Seminole. Napolitano looking for Hess. Knocked away by Lewis. Lewis with the basketball into the lane. He'll drive to the hoop over Chen. Can't get the runner to fall. Hess pulls down the rebound. Under a minute remaining here. Quarter number 1, 9-2. Lawton Chiles over South Seminole. Max Hess into the front court for the Hurricanes. Hess near side for Fred Woodard. Woodard for Cornelius. Lewis Cornelius for Napolitano. Napolitano back out for Cornelius. Cornelius for three. And the ball is stuck in the side of the rim. Lewis Cornelius tried to get it out. Couldn't quite get the ups to do it. 34.5 to go. Hurricanes trailing 9-2. Inbounds pass for Fred Woodard, knocked away. And again, it'll be Charger ball on the baseline. Nate Gatchell now running the show. Gatchell, long pass up top for Khalil Washington. Washington will set the offense, trying to work off the pick from Gatchell. Far side baseline for Fred Woodard. Woodard swings it through the middle, looking for Jackie Chen. Off Chen's hands and out of bounds. And with 22.7 ticks remaining in the clock, Lawton Chiles will get the basketball back. May play for one. Coach Art Bond of the Panthers. I like this guy. He has the number 007 on the back of his jersey. Lures into the front court. He'll swing it near side for Bach. Bach, long three, back iron, will not stay. Fred Woodard with the rebound. Woodard for Khalil Washington. 15 seconds ago, Hurricanes might play for the last shot here. Now Louis Cornelius. Cornelius has it stolen away. Back the other way come the Panthers. They'll work it quickly up court. Walker Mitchell on it. Mitchell swings it through the middle. Out of bounds. 2 seconds to go. And we'll see if the Hurricanes can manage a shot off. Gatchell throws the ball up. They'll send it back near side. Nate Gatchell for Khalil Washington. And no one got the shot off in time. So that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 7 minutes in the books. Not a good one for the Hurricanes. Lawton Chiles 9. Hurricanes 2 back after this. Welcome back to South Seminole Middle School. Second quarter here. Steve Corner with you on the play-by-play. Art Miles making the pictures happen to my left. Hurricanes trail it by a score of 9-2. Khalil Washington, Max Hess, Jason Villanueva, Mike Napolitano, along with Jomar Gonzalez, starters for the Hurricanes. Jump ball as Khalil Washington tied up by Matthew Chandler. And it'll be Mikey Napolitano to inbound for the Hurricanes. Sends it in for Khalil Washington. Washington, an 8th grader. Near side, Max Hess with it. Hess for Khalil Washington. Washington into the corner. Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez, good look. Can't make it fall. Villanueva, offensive board. He'll send it back out top to Max Hess, who'll set things up once again. Max Hess draws a double team. Trying to find the open Washington. Stolen away. It'll be Timothy Haranek who takes it coast to coast and lays it off the glass and in. And back to a 9-point lead for the Lawton Chiles Panthers. So, Khalil Washington from Max Hess. Near side, Jomar Gonzalez. Again, a good look before the defenders put it down for three. Bang! Knock it down. Jomar Gonzalez, tray ball. Now Khalil Washington stealing the ball away. He'll take it in, tries to get the layup off, won't fall. Gonzalez can't get the rebound. And Panthers dodge a bullet. Quickly back up court. Kevin Connell with it. Connell slicing into the lane, lays it off and in. And it's back to an 8-point lead for Lawton Chiles. 5:30 to go here, first half. South Seminole trailing by 8. Ball on the far side for Hess. Back up top, Khalil Washington. Washington for Gonzalez. Gonzalez at the three-point arc. Swings it far side. Back now top of the key, Hess. Hess near side, Gonzalez. He's got that look again. Gonzalez for three. Bang! Knock it down. Second three ball for Jomar Gonzalez, and it's a 5-point lead now for Lawton Chiles. Mikey Napolitano, good defensive play in the backcourt. Just steps out of bounds. Almost winds up in, well, actually Coach Lancelot Alt almost winds up in his bench's lap. Wholesale substitutions coming in. Jason Villanueva and Max Hess checking out. It'll be Jackie Chen and Fred Woodard coming in for the Hurricanes. On court now for Lawton Chiles. It is Bach, Mitchell. Inbound pass. Foul before the shot on Jackie Chen. So as we said, Sensabaugh, Lewers, Bach, Mitchell, and Connell, I do believe. Check it, Ja and Z. Walker Mitchell with the ball, top of the arc between the rings. Now for Lewers, now Ja and Z for 3. That will not fall. That's got a nice ring to it. Bryce Sensabaugh with the rebound and the putback for the Panthers. And the lead is back to 7. Khalil Washington. Up court into the front, picks up his dribble, perhaps a step too soon, finds Ken slicing the baseline. Ken takes it through, turns around, shot up, no good. Napolitano the rebound, he'll send out for Khalil Washington. Washington for 3, hits glass, nothing else. And Bryce Sensabaugh the rebound as we're down to 4 minutes remaining here in quarter number 2. 15-8. Chargers trail it, I should say Hurricanes trail it by 7. Miguel Lewers. Now for Bach. Bach swings across court for Walker Mitchell. Mitchell traveling. And again, that first step is a doozy. Mikey Napolitano sends it inbounds for Khalil Washington. Washington will slow it down. Washington picks up his dribble, tries to find Jackie Chen inside. Chen down low, putback will not go. Napolitano, his shot up, then swat away by Ja and Z. Here comes Bach. Bach quickly up court, picks up his dribble. Easy lay-in for Hunter Bach. And it's now again a 9-point lead for Lawton Chiles. Equals their biggest lead of the ballgame. Khalil Washington draws a double team in midcourt, and he's going to be fouled by Bryce Sensabaugh. Mikey Napolitano to inbound it. Khalil Washington. Down low near side for Gonzalez. Gonzalez for Chen, knocked away again. And Ja NZ brings it up. NZ far side, Walker Mitchell. Mitchell. NZ between the rings. NZ far side, Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh three-pointer. Finds the range. And it's now a 12-point Chiles lead. And Lance Alt has had enough. He'll call timeout with 2:59 to go here in the second quarter. 20-8, Lawton Chiles leads your South Seminole Hurricanes. Back after this. This is South Seminole Hurricanes basketball. Do we get product placement? Pepsi. So, welcome back to South Seminole Middle School basketball. Hurricanes in their home whites with the red shorts and the black and red trim, red numerals. Khalil Washington with the basketball. Far side for Fred Woodard. Woodard tries to find Mike Napolitano down in the paint, can't do it. And again, another Hurricane offensive series fails. Khalil Washington, nice strip. He'll take it to the hoop. Khalil Washington with the 2 and 1. Khalil Washington takes it strong to the hoop, gets the layup and a foul. He'll go to the line to try and convert the three-point play. Aggressive defensive play by Washington. And then took it strong to the hoop. Second free throw for Khalil Washington. First free throw for Washington will not fall. Jackie Chen tries to save the rebound out of bounds. Can't do it. Here come the Panthers up the other way. And they'll kick the basketball out of bounds. And the Hurricanes will get it back. 2:20 remaining. Here in the first half. 20-10. Lawton Chiles leads South Seminole. Napolitano with the basketball near side for Khalil Washington. Washington now draws the triple team. Somebody's got to be open. Mikey Napolitano, Fred Woodard way downtown, off the bank, rolls, will not drop. We have got to start a GoFundMe page for friendlier rims because we are getting no love tonight. Back the other way, Lawton Chiles. And again, Timothy Haranek quickly into the paint. His running one-hander falls. And back to a 12-point lead for Lawton Chiles. Khalil Washington pins himself in front of the scorer's bench, tries to throw the pass out for Napolitano. It's stolen away by Gabriel Benitez. Now for Haranek. Haranek down low, Kevin Connell. Connell puts the ball up and in. And it's 24-10. Khalil Washington into the front court. Washington for Woodard. Woodard trying to find Jomar Gonzalez or Jackie Chen down low. Can't do it, throws it out of bounds. And Chiles will get it back once again. $1:15 remaining here in the first half. 14-point Chiles lead. This is starting to get out of hand. Timmy Haranek with it. Haranek for Connell. Connell with a three ball off the iron, won't fall. High rebound off the top of the backboard taken by Khalil Washington. Washington up court. Napolitano thinks about a three. Thinks about it, doesn't take it, drives the baseline. He can't get the shot to fall. Rebound tip to Kevin Connell. Connell quickly up court, puts the layup up, will not go, but he's fouled on his way to the hoop, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. Just the second team foul on the Hurricanes. Foul's going to be on Khalil Washington, and it'll be Kevin Connell shooting two. First one up and good. 25-10. This game at one point was within 5 for the Hurricanes, but a 13-3 run for the Panthers. Connell at the line shooting the second of two, and this is good. Pretty as a picture. 26-10 now. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Max Hess to bring it up court. Hess to Fred Woodard. Woodard, one hand pass down low for Napolitano. Napolitano's shot, it won't fall. Napolitano with the rebound. Ball on the floor, scuffled. Napolitano gets it back. He'll take it strong to the hole, gets the roll. That snaps a long drought for South Seminole. Panthers into the front court. Bach with it. Kicked ball out of bounds. 14 seconds to go. Hunter Bach with the basketball. Bach into Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh back for Bach. Bach to Haranek cutting the lane. His shot up, no good. Jackie Chen the rebound. 5 seconds remaining for Hess. Hess, long pass ahead. Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez, and again the Hurricanes squander an opportunity to get a shot off at the end. There's your score at the end of the first half. Lawton Chiles 26, Hurricanes 12. We'll be back right after this halftime break. You're listening to Hurricanes basketball on the Hurricanes Television Network. Welcome back. Second half here at South Seminole Middle School. Steve Cornia along with Art Miles on the video and the executive producing and the everything and making the pictures happen. 26-12, Lawton Chiles leads your Hurricanes as we go to the second half of play. And Chiles comes out with the basketball. They'll have it in the front court. Lewis with it, shot up no good. Rebound taken by Napolitano. And he'll be quickly fouled. On court for the Hurricanes, Mike Napolitano, Jason Villanueva, Khalil Washington, Fred Woodard, and Jomar Gonzalez. Well, for Lawton Chiles, we'll get them for you in a moment. Looks like Sam Isaacs, Ja, and Z. Khalil Washington with the one running jumper. And South Seminole opens on a good note. Ja and Z to bring it up court. NZ, the high arcing pass to Lewis. Lewis, baseline, Walker Mitchell. Mitchell, the shot, floater, finds it, good. Back to a 14-point lead for the Panthers. Khalil Washington with the basketball. And the scoreboard has gone out once again. So over to fix it. Men's basketball head coach Lancelot Alt. Coach, electrician, teacher, Renaissance man. Welcome back. I believe the phrase is technical difficulties. Mikey Napolitano, inbound pass for Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez has it swatted away by Lewis. And it'll be Charger basketball again, this time on the near sideline. Chargers open up this second half, going right to left across your video screens. And again, the Hurricanes, I should say. Wow, so many teams I've called over the years. Chargers, Hurricanes, Stars. I'm just glad I remember it's basketball and not hockey. 28-14, Lawton Chiles leads South Seminole. Make it 30-18. It's a nice running one-hander by Walker Mitchell. Takes the Panther lead to 16. Khalil Washington being menaced in the backcourt by Sam Isaacs. Washington will break the press, get it to Fred Woodard. Woodard tries to drive the lane. His shot is just short of the rim. And Mitchell with the rebound. Walker Mitchell up into the far corner for Ja NZ. NZ into the lane. Has it knocked away by Fred Woodard. NZ gets it back, gets the shooter's roll. And it's now an 18-point game. 32-14. 5:09 to go here in the second quarter. Second half, I should say. Third quarter. Jomar Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez up top. Khalil Washington. Nice defensive play by Miguel Lewis. Lewis leading Ja NZ. NZ to the hoop. Gets the shot and the foul. And he'll go to the line with Lawton Chiles leading by 20. So checking into the ball game for the South Seminole Hurricanes, Justin Rainey. Now, I do believe once we hit a 20-point lead, there are some clock things that start to happen. And it may be running clock. But regardless, Coach Art Bond of Lawton Chiles has called off his pressure. So Khalil Washington will walk it into the front court. Washington for Fred Woodard. Whoa! Woodard's pass intended for Washington. Off the hands of Sam Isaacs, and Lance Alt Jr., or Lance Alt Sr. there, gets a mouthful of Spalding. So, Washington with the inbounds pass. Washington, one-hand bounce pass for Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez's pass back, I should say, into the Hurricane backcourt. Check that. That was Justin Rainey with the pass, backcourt violation. And it is now, again, Lawton Chiles basketball. So, little bit of confusion there, what's going on. I don't think anybody realized who had the basketball. Hurricanes take a timeout. 35-14, 4:26 to go, third quarter. We'll take a break. Be back right after this. This is Hurricanes basketball. 4:26 to go here, third quarter. Hurricanes trailing 35-14 to the Lawton Chiles Panthers. And Lawton Chiles again controls the basketball. That'll be Bach sending it down low. Sam Isaacs with the shot, can't get it to fall. Nate Gatchell with the rebound. And the Hurricanes will walk it up court as the Panther press has gone away. Khalil Washington, bounce pass, near side. Back down low for Nate Gatchell. Gatchell in the paint. Gatchell trying to get the hanging jumper up, will not fall. Rebound taken by Kevin Connell. Connell, long pass ahead. That one was Hunter Bach. And Bach gets the easy lay-in, and it's a 23-point lead for Lawton Chiles. And this one has gone into the out-of-hand clearance floor. Khalil Washington, near side, Justin Rainey, back for Washington. Washington can't handle it. Whoa, he got away with one as he tap danced along the sideline. Washington, one-hand bounce pass, down low for Rainey. Rainey trying to find Gatchell in the paint. Gatchell for Jackie Chen. Chatton has the ball punched out of his hands. And again, it'll be the Hurricanes' ball. So Washington will sit down. Max Hess back into the ball game for SSMS. 3:21 to go, third quarter. Hurricanes down by 23. Hess tries to drive the baseline. Now Nate Gatchell with it. Gatchell finds Chen in the paint. Chen trying to find a way for the shot. His shot is up, and it is blocked out of bounds by Timmy Haranek. And Hurricanes will get the ball back on the baseline. Gatchell with it. Gatchell, bounce pass for Chen. Chen trying to get the shot up, blocked. And the official says that was more Jackie Chen than ball. So Chen will get two shots. It was 26-14 at the half. Lawton Chiles has opened up with an 11-0 run. Jackie Chen's first shot barely makes the front of the rim. And now the phrase wholesale substitutions as Art Bond is starting to go down his bench as he's put 5 new players on. So you have to respect the Lawton Chiles coach here. He's got a 23-point lead. The press is off, and he's making sure that everybody gets a little playing time in the first game of the season. Second shot for Chen, rainbows and drops. So that'll make it 37-15. Chiles in front of the Hurricanes. Up court comes Lawton Chiles. They'll work it into the far side corner. That is Gabriel Benitez. His shot no good. Rebound taken near side, Ja NZ. That won't fall. Bryce sends the ball with a rebound inside. He'll scoop it up and in. And it's back to a 24-point lead for Lawton Chiles. Max Hess, long 3-ball off the back iron, won't fall. Lures with a rebound. His hook pass out. This is to Ja NZ. NZ goes, tries to dunk it. Just comes half an inch short. 41-15. Ja NZ. Now up court, Justin Rainey. Rainey can't get the shot to fall. Bryce sends the ball, steps in the out of bounds line. Ja NZ. You know, you want to say if the man had eaten his Wheaties this morning, he might have gotten that extra 6 inches. Now NZ with it. Here comes NZ. He's going to go for it again, but this time he lays it off for Walker Mitchell. Mitchell outside for Lures, for Sensabaugh, for Benitez. Benitez on the baseline. Shot will not fall. Nate Gatchel with the rebound. And Gatchel tied up and turns it over.
Let's see if we can help him with his demo reel when that shot gets called from middle school.
Chiles with the basketball back. 2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Chiles up 26. Gabriel Benitez with the ball. He'll send it near side for Walker Mitchell. Mitchell trying to drive the lane. Takes it down low on Nate Gatchel. Shot is up, no good. Hess with a rebound. Max Hess with it. He'll cross middle court. And Miguel Lures guilty of the reach-in foul. .140 to go here, third quarter. Nate Gatchel to inbound it for the Hurricanes. Hess near side for Rainey. Rainey double teamed in the baseline. Lures comes up with it, knocks it away. Now Bryce Sensabaugh with it. Sensabaugh quickly up court. Sensabaugh will try and take it to the hole and does, scoops it in. And that makes the lead 28. 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. And Coach Art Bond has a whole new crew coming in. Here comes Ja NZ. NZ will try and... All right, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Tried the dunk, didn't get it down. Max Hess tries to send it in bounds, and again, the Hurricanes are not helping themselves. Gabriel Benitez for Walker Mitchell. Mitchell for Ja NZ. NZ's 3 will not fall. Gatchel the rebound. Now Hess into the front court. Hess between the rings for Rainey. Rainey, baseline far side, Jackie Chen. Chen has a lane to the basket, loses a dribble, gets it back, puts a shot up, will not fall. Walker Mitchell with the rebound. 25 seconds to go. Hurricanes 28 down. Now Miguel Lures tries to take it into the lane. He loses control on the drive. Bryce sends him off 15 seconds. Down the corner. Benitez for 3. Will not fall. Rebound taken long by Walker Mitchell. Mitchell for Ja NZ. NZ tries to go baseline. Sends it back outside for Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh the 3 with 2 seconds left. The ball bounces over the backboard. And that'll do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, 7 minutes to go. Lawton Chiles 43, Hurricanes 15. Back after this. This is Hurricanes basketball. So welcome back. Fourth quarter we go here at South Seminole Middle School. Steve Cornia on the play-by-play. Art Miles on the video. 43-15. You should say you are listening to the short end of a score. Max Hess with a 3-ball to cut it to 43-18. Lawton Chiles leads the Hurricanes by 25 as we go into the fourth quarter. We'll try and keep up with the Chiles names, but again, head coach Art Bond making wholesale substitutions. Now Mikey Napolitano with the basketball. He'll get the rebound. Khalil Washington with it. Washington up into the front court. Washington tries to drive the hoop and does. Gets the scoop lay-in to fall. And that cuts the Chiles lead to 23. Sam Isaacs with it. Isaacs draws a double team. He'll get it out to Matthew Chandler. Chandler now for the mysterious number 44, and it'll be traveling on Lawton Chiles. One name gets left off the roster, and I can't find it. 6 minutes to go here in the basketball game. Chargers down by 23. They've come out on a 4-0 run. Khalil Washington near side for Luis Cornelius. Cornelius' shot is short, and that'll be Timothy Haranek with the rebound. Haranek now for Matthew Chandler. Chandler will run it. Chandler back for Haranek. Haranek driving the lane, puts up the rainbow. Will not go, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. 5:46 to go. Next week, we will have video of the South Seminole Middle School ladies basketball team as the Hurricanes, I believe. Do we know who they're taking on next week? I'm guessing it's either Indian Trails or Tuscaloosa. But don't quote me on that, and if I get it wrong, well, Art Miles can probably edit it out anyways. Free throw number 2. This one drops for Tim Haranek. And the Chiles lead is back to 24. 5:40 to go here in the ballgame. Hurricanes, give them credit. They're not giving up. Khalil Washington for Max Hess. Hess, top of the key. Cornelius, 3-ball. Did not find anything. And that'll give the basketball to Chiles. Sam Isaacs inbounds it for Matthew Chandler. And Fred Woodard looking to check in for South Seminole. Now Isaacs, near side, Kevin Connell. Connell, 3-ball, good. And the lead back 47-20. 27-point lead. Hurricanes up court, stolen away once again. Isaacs ahead for Connell. Connell into the lane, running layup attempt, no good. He's fouled. Max Hess with the push. And that'll put Kevin Connell on the line once again. This is one of those moments that makes things interesting when you're on the short end of a 27-point blowout and you're trying to find something interesting to talk about and you don't have a color man to chat with. Connell's first shot up and good. 48-20 now the score. And I can't even drop in product placement for some quick ad revenue. Or payola. Second shot for Connell will not fall, but the offensive rebound by Lawton Chiles quickly stripped away by Khalil Washington. 4-on-2 for the Hurricanes. Washington tries the reverse layup. That won't fall. Ball on the floor, rebound taken by Haranek. Haranek near side for Connell. Connell into the front court now. He'll pick up his dribble, zips it baseline. For that is Mitchell Bach. Bach outside for Chandler. Chandler misses everything, but it winds up being a pass to Haranek. Haranek layup attempt no good. Now Khalil Washington bounce pass at the end to Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez can't hit it, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 4:27 remaining here in the ballgame. Lawton Chiles 48, South Seminole 20. Opening game of the 2018 middle school basketball season. First free throw, Jomar Gonzalez, no good. Bryce Sensabaugh and Walker Mitchell coming back on for the Panthers. Second free throw, Jomar Gonzalez misses them both. Mikey Napolitano with the offensive rebound. Napolitano puts it back up strong. Count it, and one. So Mike Napolitano, offensive rebound and the putback and the free throw. That'll cut the lead. 48-23 your score. Lawton Chiles leads the Hurricanes. We'll take a break and be back. This is Hurricanes basketball. .422 remaining here in the ball game. Lawton Chiles 48, South Seminole 23. Hurricanes down by 25. Here come the Panthers once again. Slicing his way to the hoop, Matthew Chandler. He can't get it to fall. Khalil Washington with the rebound. Washington, long running pass ahead. Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez ditches it off for Napolitano, who kisses it off the glass. There we go. 48-25 now as we go into the 4-minute mark. Panthers basketball. Cade Rogers, the inbounds pass. Rogers onto the far side. Bryce Sensabaugh with it. Back on the near side, Hunter Bach. Bach has the ball blocked out of bounds by Jomar Gonzalez. Hunter Bach will inbound on the baseline for the Panthers. Bach sends it in for Benitez. Benitez back down low for Bach. Bach draws defending from Fred Woodard. Bounce pass top of the key for Chandler. Chandler near side for Bach. Bach three ball, won't fall. Gabriel Benitez the rebound. Benitez back up top for Matthew Chandler. Chandler zips it down low. Nice pass for Hunter Bach, but Bach couldn't convert the midair shot. Hurricanes control, 3:25 to go, down by 23. Khalil Washington, bounce pass for Jomar Gonzalez. Gonzalez in and out, won't stay. Rebound, Gabriel Benitez. And Benitez will give it to Bryce Sensabaugh. Right now, the Hurricanes playing just for pride and just for something to take into next week. Bryce Sensabaugh the basketball. Sensabaugh tries to drive the lane, kicks it away. Now here come the Hurricanes on the 3-on-2. Khalil Washington for Fred Woodard. Woodard misses it. Rebound, Max Hess. Hess for Washington. Washington slice the lane, running one-hander. Gets the shooter's roll. It'll drop in, and the Hurricanes back within 21. The charge continues. Quickly up court comes Lawton Chiles. They'll one and done with it. And South Seminole with it back again. 2:35 to go. South Seminole can cut the lead back to under 20. With some effectiveness here. Hess's pass for Washington swatted away by Benitez, but he can't track it down before it goes out of bounds. So Lewis Cornelius and Nate Gatchell coming in, Max Hess and Mike Napolitano coming out. Jomar Gonzalez inbounds, Khalil Washington. Washington between the rings, now near side for Cornelius. For Fred Woodard. Woodard zips the pass inside for Nate Gatchell. Gatchell has it rejected and thrown back in his face, but good hustle. He'll get the basketball back and throw it off a Panthers defender. Nate Gatchell with the ball. Gatchell on the clock. Gatchell is inbounds pass stolen by Chandler. Chandler to Gabriel Benitez. Benitez for Sensabaugh. Bryce Sensabaugh with the ball. One-hand pass down low. Mitchell. Hunter Bach, I should say. Nice. That was pretty. As Lawton Chiles hits the half-century mark. Khalil Washington with the basketball. Washington for Woodard. Woodard, one-hand pass to the far side, intended for Lewis Cornelius and knocked out of bounds. Nate Gatchell trying to inbound the basketball. His inbounds pass is stolen by Hunter Bach. Bach on the floor hustling after it, and will have a jump ball with 1:41 to go in the ball game. Lawton Chiles 50, South Seminole 27. An inauspicious beginning, not what Coach Lance Alt would want for the first game of the season. Panthers inbound. Hunter Bach trying to drive the baseline. Underneath, tries the reverse layup. It will not fall. Jomar Gonzalez, nice hustle for the rebound. He'll give it to Khalil Washington. Washington running the show for the Hurricanes. Max Hess getting ready to check in. Washington down low baseline, far side. Nate Gatchell. Gatchell double teamed, and he can't get out of trouble. He'll give it up for Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh leads a 2-on-1. Sensabaugh ahead for Benitez. There's one shot, can't fall. Second shot won't fall. Third shot fouled. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in this one. Gabriel Benitez at the line shooting 2 with the Panthers up 23. First shot up and good. Second shot for Gabriel Benitez is up and good. 60 seconds mercifully left in this one. Max Hess for Fred Woodard. Woodard, long cross-court pass, three-point attempt by a player we don't have on our roster. Ball inbounds. Ball inside. Jomar Gonzalez with a rebound. Gonzalez for Woodard for Hess, top of the key. Hess into the lane, back three ball near side. Lewis Cornelius in and out, won't go. Rebound taken by Lawton Chiles. 40 seconds to go. The Panthers lead at 52-27. Garcia underneath. Hunter Bach just flips it up and over his shoulder. That was pretty, and that would be an appropriate exclamation point on this one. 25 seconds to go. Max Hess over to the far side. Long three-point attempt for the Hurricanes. And Matthew Chandler knocks it out of bounds with 15 seconds to go. Jomar Gonzalez to inbound it. Gonzalez up top for Hess. Hess near side for Fred Woodard. Woodard, the three will not fall. And again, it'll be Hurricanes ball on the baseline. 10.3 seconds to go. 54-27. Hurricanes try to inbound it, can't get it in. But a nice job by Lewis Cornelius to throw it off a Panthers defender. Inbounds from Gonzalez to Hess. Max Hess, three-point shot will not fall. The rebound taken by Timothy Haranek, and that will put an end to this one. It was not a pretty night for the South Seminole Hurricanes. They dropped the first game in overtime, and the second, well, it was a game that started to go bad right from the beginning, and then it just got worse. Your final score tonight in the Varsity Boys game, the Lawton Chiles Panthers 54, your South Seminole Hurricanes 27. For my videographer, producer, editor, and the man doing everything else to put this up, Art Miles, I'm Steve Cornier, repeating tonight's final score, Lawton Chiles 54, South Seminole 27. We'll talk to you next week, and remember that no matter where you go, there you are. But since you're there, thanks for being here. So long, everybody.